Hello, MEILE Pulse. This is García, and today I will be presenting you some aspects related to grammatical terminology. If you want to check the information, please continue with the video.
Grammatical terminology. The purpose of this video is to introduce you some grammatical terminology. For many of you, the terms will be familiar. Even if some EFL teachers decide to omit grammar terms, it is relevant to conceptualize them and have a better understanding of these elements. First, let's take a pause and think. What is grammatical terminology? We have two terms: grammar, the system and structure of the language, and terminology, being understood as the language used to describe the properties and functions of the language. Subsentential terminology. It is important to identify that we have two different classes, major class and minor class. The major class carry most of the content or meaning of a sentence, in this case, content words, for example, nouns, adjectives, and verbs. The minor class plays a more structural roles in a sentence, or functional words as well. Examples of the minor class are auxiliary verbs, prepositions, pronouns, determiners, and conjunctions, being all of them parts of the speech. Number 1. Nouns. A noun is the name of a person, such as me, Karen, a place, an animal, or a thing. Examples: dog, marker, or book. However, it is relevant to identify that we have some abstract nouns. Examples of these are democracy, as well as environment. Number 2. Verbs. A verb is a word that denotes an action or state of being. In this case, we have an example: ride. The girl rides a bicycle. Verbs have two qualities. The first one is the tense. In this case, can be present, past, or future. Number 2 is the aspect, which can be perfect or progressive. Number 3, adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes the qualities of someone or something. Even if we don't have a specific structure for adjectives, we have derivational morphemes associated. In this case, an example is able, for example, in likable, full as in thoughtful, ish as in childish, and I as in lazy. Number 4, pronouns. A pronoun is a word that refers to or replaces nouns or noun phrases. The pronouns typology is subject pronouns, object pronouns, reflexive pronouns, possessive pronouns, and demonstrative pronouns. Number 5, determiners. Determiners are a special class of words that limit the nouns that follow them. In this case, articles such as the and an, demonstratives, this, that, these, and those, possessive determiners, my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Number 6, prepositions. Prepositions are another class of words that connect words to other parts of a sentence. For example, spatial, as Jean works at a downtown office, and temporal, as sometimes she doesn't leave until late. Sentential terminology. Number 7, clauses. A clause is understood as any construction containing a subject and a verb. A clause can be simple, containing at least one subject and one verb that can stand alone. For example, she wrote him a letter. A clause can also be compound, containing 2 or more clauses of equal importance, such as he went to a party, but I stay at home. Finally, clauses can be complex, containing a main clause and 1 or more subordinate clauses. For example, Mario frequently calls because he wants to stay in touch. Number 8, sentence moods. There are 3 main moods: declarative, for example, today is Friday; interrogative, such as what are you going to wear to the party; imperative, has the meal please. They are chose, considering the intention of the clause. Subpresentential terminology. Number 9, cohesion, register, and genre. It is relevant to mention that these elements are also important when it comes to the English language. Cohesion, for example, is the coherent organization of the structure. Register is the level of formality of the language. Finally, genre is the communicative purpose used in a specific publication or utterance. In this case, can be a magazine or any type of text, oral or written. And that would be it. Grammatical terminology is really relevant. It is important to understand how language works and how these linguistic terms are necessary in our daily teaching and learning practice. It's Karen Garcia. Thanks for watching.